This week's episode is brought to you by GoDaddy and the National Campaign Against Drunk Driving. Hi guys, and welcome to episode 18 of Food Mob. Aaron has got a beer in his hand. Rough weekend?
Very rough weekend.
We're also joined by Lauren, who's back, and new guest, Tom, who has basically all he's done is brought beers to the Food Mob
Much
equation.
appreciated.
Much appreciated. I think, Aaron, you're under a bit of pressure today, are you? In your head?
Oh, fuck that, yeah. The last 3 weeks have been disasters.
Oh, I'm
After
talking
the
about
show.
having a hangover.
Oh, I'm alright. I'll handle it.
What are we cooking this week? We're going to cook, I think it's one of my favourite meals ever. Like, out of anything I could ever cook. It's breaded chicken with a really nice tomato sauce on top and then grilled, broiled in the oven. A little bit of mozzarella baked on top. And
Boiled
some
in the
pasta.
oven?
Broiled.
Oh.
It's a fucking American thing.
Nice.
No, there was just some debate last week. A guy didn't know what we were talking about. Grilled, broiled. Anyway, photos. Let's start off with photos. Nice photo on Flickr of the shepherd's pie. Looks very nice. Lots of people cooking that. I think it's easy. Loads of people doing huge big dishes. What have you guys been cooking this week? Anything interesting?
Oh, like a kind of stir fry but with rice instead of noodles, and then you put egg in and mix it all up. Very good.
What about you, Tom?
Spaghetti bolognese cooked here now.
Nice.
Nice bits of bacon in it.
Bacon.
Crucial.
Controversial. Very controversial.
How is that controversial? Bacon's perfect.
Most ridiculous photo anybody's ever
Oh,
sent
here we
in. Have
go.
you seen this?
That's what mine do.
That is
Brilliant.
the
I'm very proud of that.
That is sent in by Josh 4. I was looking at it going, I'm going to have to delete that. And then I was like, brilliant. So if anybody wants to send in any better ones at that, how do you do that? Just like a screen still?
But screen grab, that's
Screen
perfect.
grab when you still. I don't think anybody will top that.
Still
Next one sent in by, this is pretty cool actually, a chick called Ariel Carlson. A few more girls popping up since we gave out about not being enough chicks. She's made little Star Wars, I don't know Star Wars, what's that?
What about it?
Vader.
Darth Vader, is it?
But you don't know Star Wars.
I don't like Star Wars,
No, it's
seriously.
not
I don't, no interest. And everybody's always like, oh fucking it's the best film
You know
ever.
that'd be
It's
on-
terrible.
What?
Like I've watched 10 minutes of it, it's the worst film I've ever seen. Probably in the top 5 worst ever.
Right, it's gonna,
Pretty sweet.
I know. It could be outrage. 10 photos that are going to whiz through, Aaron, that you're going to pop up on the screen. Basically, people just taking photos of, asked them on Facebook to send them in when they were outside. Loads of really cool ones there. People with their kids, people with outside in their backyards. Loads of cool stuff. So there's about 10 that you're just whizzing through there. And then this guy, who's like, has to be fucking some sort of beast. Look at the fucking size of steak you cooked. Like that is not, like it's bigger than the frying pan, literally.
Huge. That's like Argentinian or something.
Yeah, that is like at another level. So I don't know how he cooked that, but quite an impressive effort. That's it on photos this week. Look at Lauren's nice new MacBook Pro, just get some steam in it. Nice. I had a heart attack, I think. Right, cooking. Aaron, didn't talk to you about this earlier. How are you going to edit this to show that the sauce was... Sauce takes a little bit of time, basically.
how am I
Might
going to
have to
edit? I have
it
no
later
idea.
on.
What is in there?
It's basically
Skycam's picking it up. Let's have a look.
big...
Put it back in.
it's too hot. I'm letting it cool down.
Okay.
Skycam. I'm going to make a really nice, simple little tomato sauce. That's got a little bit hot while I was
So what was in it?
talking to you guys. Just a little bit of oil.
Right, the oil was in there for a while. How am I
No,
going to
I
edit
just
this?
put the oil in.
What
Say
are you
again?
talking about editing?
Don't worry about it. So basically, just a little bit of oil. I'm going to pop in some garlic. Just chopped garlic. Chopped onions. We've made a tomato sauce before, I think, for pizza, was it?
Yes.
Very, very simple. And then just some nice fresh thyme leaves. You guys hungry? Did you come hungry, Tom?
Yes, very.
Very hungry. Aaron is slightly worried, I can see. He normally gets the sort of monopoly of the food that's being cooked.
I think the amount of chicken is a bit reassuring.
I think we're only going to cook one portion though and basically finish the episode with you guys fighting it out. No?
Sweet.
I hate you.
Okay, onions, garlic in there. Once they've sweated off for about a minute or two and taken on a little bit of colour, just a tin of whole peeled tomatoes. In those go. And we're just going to turn the temperature down on that and just let it simmer away. Simple tomato sauce. Even you guys could make that, no?
Probably not.
No? You'd struggle? You'd probably put fucking bacon in it or something.
What's wrong with bacon? Bacon's
in bolognese.
Oh man, get out. Bacon and bolognese is gorgeous.
Never heard of it. It's got to be
Bacon is way
an
easier
Irish
option.
thing.
Chicken always goes smelly.
Right. What we're going to do is we're going to bread our chicken. So we need to set up a little production line with some eggs. Real simple, quick recipe to cook this. So just whisking those together. Some flour. So basically there's 3 processes that you go through to get, you know when you get the breadcrumbs on like, not on nuggets, but on like chicken tenders or goujons, stuff like that. This is how you do that, right? Flour and then breadcrumbs.
Had some very dodgy goujons last night.
You had some very dodgy goujons.
Oh,
How many, you're trying to claim that you had how many pints last night? 8.
no, more than that.
More? 10?
No, I'm sweating now, so I'm about 12.
I'm gonna make it a real slow, chilled out, long, drawn out show.
Cool, sounds good.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, sounds
Slowly.
perfect to me. You prick.
Right, so there's your little production line. See what I'm doing? Very simple. Now, chicken. To prepare it, what we want to do, right, is we want to make it. Have you ever had like an escalope where they're breaded real thin?
I have. You made
have?
it for me before.
So, this little guy here is called the fillet, right? You want to just slice with a knife into the fat part of the breast, and this is kind of called butterflying. So, just by doing that, look how flat I've made it, see?
Amazing.
Amazing. Incredible.
Awesome.
It is incredible to people who don't cook. In it goes.
Every time I try and do that, I end up cutting the little
Yeah,
fillet off.
cutting a little bit off.
Yeah, and then I don't know
Really?
what to do with it.
Maybe we should have a competition where you guys do one each and see who comes up best. Could be a disaster. Hopefully maybe Tom might bump up the female demographic a bit. You definitely
I
haven't.
don't know. Why are you
Why don't, I haven't seen you got any fan photos in, Aaron. Surely if you were bumping it up
Fan
that much,
photos?
there'd be like
What do you mean fan photos?
chicks sending in begging to be with you and
So
stuff
would
like
you
that.
get a good few of them, do you?
Well, no, I'm not in that market.
Oh,
You're-
you're in the gay market. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, well, I'll have to make a plea this week.
Okay, send Aaron in photos if you like them. I'd love it if you got a load of guys. I'd love it.
Love is love. It's all right.
Yeah. So chicken, nice and flat, and you're just gonna bread it. Now it's important to just shake off any excess, and in it goes. You ever had this fresh? Like you've had it so many times before. You've had it, Aaron, haven't
Yeah,
you?
you made it with turkey. It was good.
Insane, isn't it?
It's very good.
Why can't you just go egg to breadcrumb?
Because that's mental, Lauren.
Yeah, absolutely fucking chicken oriental.
Chicken.
Have you never heard that? No. That's what they say in the north. If
That's
you're,
pretty
you're
good.
fucking chicken oriental. If you're mental. Okay, so
This is gorgeous looking.
it is, isn't it? Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
Thought so. Right, shake off any excess. How many am I doing? Am I doing one each?
Yeah. Fuck
It'll
it.
be a fucking battle if there's not, right? I'm piling them up. You're not really meant to do that, right? But just, I'm trying to do 4. You'd probably take a little bit of time and do them one at a time. On that goes, what else do I need to talk about this week? Mine's gone blank.
Football. They don't have football over there. NFL starting again. Very
Don't care.
exciting. Go Chargers.
Now, I think I saw a load of people slagging you for being
What?
San Diego.
Who said that?
We mentioned it a couple of weeks ago
Bollocks.
and they're like, oh, they're shit.
Where did you see that?
On what, Facebook or somewhere.
No way.
They said like, oh, they buy all the best players or something like that. I can't
Well,
remember.
they don't buy players in the NFL, but whatever.
Yeah, they transfer them.
Yeah, but they haven't traded anyone big recently.
Trade. Right, so look at that.
Sure.
Chicken.
Looks good.
Looking very nice. So up there. Just be generous with the breadcrumbs. On they go. Making a bit of a mess here, but we'll
Yeah.
clean it up in a second. Competition. Still can't give away this bloody Heston Blumenthal book. We're on
It's pretty crap.
week 3 YouTube. We're very close. We're at 4,400 or something like that. So if
What
you
do you
want
have
to,
to get
5,000.
What have you got?
Where is it?
Where is the book? I can't find it. We're trying to show it
There
off.
it is. Do you want it?
Yeah, pass it up there. Be like one of those chicks that come into the boxing ring.
That's a book.
Yeah,
Be like one of those chicks.
in the boxing ring. They
Feel like
come
one
in
of
and
those
parade it like.
Put it above your head. Put it above your head there. Above your head. Above your head.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow,
So
that is a big book.
Nice.
That's about $200 worth of a cookbook. One of the best. Heston Blumenthal. Have a look through it there and give it the sell.
Give it the Tom seal of approval there.
Yeah, it's an incredible book.
It's upside down, but it looks good.
Oh, it looks amazing.
So if you want to win that book, it was going to be. We're having trouble giving it away. It was myself, Lauren, and Aaron were going to sign it. We'll add
Tom's signature.
Tom's signature.
Oh shit! Through the roof.
Tom's signature is coming onto the book if you want
A
it.
date with Tom.
A
And
date with Tom and Aaron.
no one can handle the two of us.
Say again?
3,381.
Facebook, YouTube, I think is 4,000 something. So basically, friend us up on YouTube, or subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/foodmob, and facebook.com/foodmob. Just gonna do a little cleanup job. Maybe you could do like a fucking magic editing. Back clean as could be. Right, a little bit of olive oil. In that goes. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot.
You're doing 4 in there?
No, I'm gonna do 2 at a time in the magic of. Oh, turn the oven on.
Magic
It is
science.
hot as a fucking
Yeah.
bitch ass.
Just
In here.
stop there.
Hot as a bitch ass. I don't know.
What? Beach ass.
No. Sounds kind of good though. Right,
Skycam's
in that goes.
Skycam's loving this.
Is it?
Oh.
I put that one in a tiny bit earlier. Should have waited for a bit more of a sizzle. I got a bit impatient. So in that goes. Careful because you got chicken on your hands.
Make sure everything's nice and clean.
So spread those around. Wash your hands off. We just want to get them real nice and golden brown. We're going to cook them fully in the oven, but nice and golden brown. I'm also going to make some pasta with this today. So today I got fresh pasta, really nice stuff that you get in the fridge part of the supermarket. Do you guys ever use this, Tom?
Never.
Go for that next time.
All the
It's
time.
much
Does it cook
superior
quicker?
product. A minute.
A minute it cooks.
Yeah.
3 minutes. No.
Like a minute.
So why wouldn't you buy that? Is it more expensive or something?
Yeah, it's more expensive, I think. I think
Is
it's
it?
worth.
And it doesn't last as long, does it?
Tell us about your sheets, Aaron. You were telling us there a
Oh
second ago.
man. Cotton, Egyptian cotton sheets.
The saga of Aaron moving in. How long have you been living on your own now?
1.5.
Month and a half.
Killing it. I'm fucking killing it. We haven't got a cleaner yet because we're too lazy to get one.
Is the place a dump?
Parts of it are. You just stay out of those parts.
Right, our chicken in there is starting to go golden brown. No, it's not. We'll give it another minute or so.
Maybe you're a sponsor?
Yes. This week's sponsor is the GoDaddy. Web hosting from GoDaddy includes 99.9% uptime, 24/7 support, free access to hosting connection, the place to install over 30 applications, sure to help you get the most from your hosting plan and website. Could not be easier. Basically, if you want to set up any domains or anything like that, all 4 of us work in a kind of a web type business. Use GoDaddy all the time. Very, very simple. A few codes there for you. Mob1 gets you 10% off your order. Mob2 gets you $5 off any order of 30 or more. Mob3 gets you $7.99 for a .com domain name. So all you have to do is go along to godaddy.com/foodmob. If you support the show doing it that way, we'd really, really appreciate it because it's a great way of making sure we make great content like this and get to sit around drinking beers on a Sunday. Right, look at that, golden brown. Perfect.
Was it? Give me a look.
Tell me you got the lemons or you're in big trouble.
There's lemons in the fridge?
Is there?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just by chance.
Yeah.
Let's see the chicken there, golden brown.
Are you not on Skycam?
Yeah, but. You know. Oh wait, I can't see it.
Okay, so out that comes. Really, that's not actually that far off being cooked, but we're gonna pop them into the oven for a couple of minutes. Now, on goes my next one. Just careful here because you are working with that raw chicken, so in it goes. Looking for a lovely golden brown color like that. Absolutely perfect. Now, look at my sauce. Really, really nice. Oh,
Amazing.
amazing. Are we gonna have a dine and a beer competition between the two of you at the end of the show?
No, not at all.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Because you don't have the balls.
Where are your beer?
Very.
Where are your beer?
Where?
Where are your beer?
Where's your beer? Dodging the question here.
I'm working at a very high level of concentration here
Gotcha.
that cannot be influenced by
You're running 3 cameras and
by,
you're stirring some
alcohol. Plus, I'm not a chronic alcoholic like yourself. Right, sauce, rustic. Now you could put it in a blender at this stage. You could maybe use a little hand blender. I just think it's nice. There's tons of nice flavors in there. And we're just gonna break it down with our little spatula and then just spoon it up on top of there. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, what's with all the grunting today?
I don't know.
Good
I
answer.
think of funny things to say here. I'm very hungover.
Yeah, I can tell you're not quite on it today. We'll
Not
have to
there.
rely on Lauren.
We're waiting
Tell
for
us something
Tom
interesting.
here and Lauren to whip out some jokes
Oh, do you want another bruise? I have a knee bruise. Did you see that?
from going to the gym.
That's
Lauren's really interesting story earlier. I went to the gym and I was like, is that it?
How do you get bruises in the gym?
No, it wasn't. I was opening this huge window and I opened it a bit and it's like on some automatic thing, so it pushed out the whole way and ripped my arm across the ledge.
Oh, that was actually kind of bad.
It was, but this is
It's
2
better than
weeks
your
old.
injection bruise, which
That was
was...
a good. That's gone now, but it was good at the time.
Tom, anything to add to that?
Nothing to add whatsoever. Sorry.
No, you have
Great.
tennis. The championship that you're playing.
Oh yeah, I went down to get really drunk on Friday and a few pints last night and played in a tennis championship this morning. I got absolutely hammered by a 40-year-old.
Oh, no, that was the end of the story.
A 40-year-old.
A 40-year-old took me to town this morning.
Nice.
I was rolling around the court.
Brilliant. Was he just like way more skillful than you and just fucking with you, was he?
No, I had all the skill, but he had all the fitness.
Oh, so it was a fit. Wouldn't have thought you'd have struggled on the fitness.
Yeah, the weekend.
It's like the gigs of tennis.
Right, look at that.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Starting to look nice, huh? Right, in that goes,
Where's the
or
mozzarella?
on that goes. The mozzarella is en route.
Oh,
This is what makes it. This is what steps it up to the next level. So, get good mozzarella. So you want to get like a mozzarella di bufalo.
the buffalo.
Di bufalo, and splash out a little bit because it will make the difference.
Is mozzarella healthy?
Oh yeah, like you should have it like 24/7. Of course, it is not.
No. In terms of other
It's not,
cheeses,
it's not terrible. It's not the worst by any means.
compared to like cheddar.
Cheddar would be worse.
Really?
Yeah. Think about it. It's just like a fucking big lump
Thinking.
of fat. There's your portion there, no?
Fuck off. Here, there's no one. I want that one at the.
Yeah, you get the one that one. Yeah, no problem. Now, one lovely big portion each. All we're going to do is we're going to pop those into the oven for about maybe 7 or 8 minutes. And literally let that mozzarella basically, sorry, I was just about to catch fire there. Slightly distracted. Right, pasta's on the big hot one. I'm just going to drop it in. What?
Passes on the big hot one there.
Pasta's on the big hot one. Fuck it in.
Bit more pasta.
Real tech, so
Lob it
technical.
in there.
Lash it in.
What type of pasta is it? Just
That's a spaghetti, Tom.
cool.
Brilliant.
And that's it. It is so hot in here. I'm
It
about
is
to melt.
literally like a sauna. Right, so that's going to take about 1.5 minutes just to come up to the boil. The other stuff's about 2 minutes and then we'll serve it up. Done.
As well, that like it looks to me like 90% of these icons are just useless in there for show.
What is this address book?
You
When
can
have
you
ever
can
had an
take
address book?
whatever you want off there.
Like what are these?
Why
Like
have
rock
garage
band,
bands?
I boot,
Time
machine. What the fuck? Seriously,
Why?
fucking brainwashed. Fucking brainwashed. Oh yeah, I must go with my time machine to rock band.
Right, I've strained the pasta by the magic of internet editing in general. Little drizzle of olive oil, little sprinkle of salt already in the water. So, seems quite plain, just pasta, but I don't know, like do you guys like plain pasta?
Yeah.
Pasta with cherry.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Butter.
They eat it so much in Italy, like just butter, a little bit of basil, or a
Butter
little bit
is
of
so good.
yeah, and it's just like the best.
Absolutely.
This has got nice mozzarella, nice sauce, so we're laughing. But yeah, I'd eat plain pasta every day.
I like my
Looking
portion.
good, and that is plain pasta. Oh yeah. Imagine if you did an episode like that, like just keeping a
Well,
straight
we
face.
get loads of people, like college people, are like, oh, we want something that has 4 ingredients and that you can find everything in the cupboard. Like,
Well, this has got like pasta, chicken, breadcrumbs,
The eggs.
Not
The
more.
breadcrumb is the chicken would put them on.
Yeah.
maybe.
Would it?
Yeah.
That would that put you?
I've
off?
always wanted to be able to do that because I love breadcrumb chicken, but I just never knew how to do it.
Why don't you try it like after seeing this?
So it's flour, egg, breadcrumb.
Yeah. Like
Milk.
like how long did that
Milk.
take us? Like
5 minutes. Yeah.
you could put milk in the eggs. Taking us no time whatsoever. You're gonna basically wet yourself when you see these.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
I've got a hole in my shirt. It's gonna be awkward.
Are you ready?
I do have a hole in my shirt. There we go.
Have you wet yourself?
No,
Oh.
but they do look good.
That's like good.
Yeah, I think they look pretty nice. I'm gonna use
Sound very
tongs.
smug there. I think they look pretty amazing.
They do. Serious. The only reason I sound smug is because this is like if you could offer me one meal before I die, this would be it.
Really?
Yeah, I love it so much. Yeah. Or like the plain breadcrumbs with just like a squeeze of lemon. Plain like chicken escalope. Love it. What's your favourite meals? One last one before like you're gonna get shot in the
Quickly.
fucking head
I like curry.
tomorrow morning.
By a load of guys.
I was gonna say rape.
Yeah.
That would be a little bit.
A horrible
Cut that
combination. Yeah. Come on.
Chicken korma, onion bhaji, rice, naan.
Really?
Yeah.
Fillet steak, medium rare, pepper sauce, chips. Also gambas pilka, shit like that. Amazing.
Also your password.
Also my password.
Oh, better cut that out.
If you want to go on to Tom's email or Facebook or anything like that, you don't know his second name, but Gambas Pill Pill. That'll get you in.
Yeah, you better fucking change that. I'm not taking that out. Right. Are we eating?
Right, yeah, get stuck in. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So good. I had to eat it myself. Now, as the guys get stuck into that, I'm going to tell you about our second sponsor this week, which is the National Campaign Against Drunk Driving. Far too many people do not understand that alcohol, drugs and driving do not mix. The message is simple: do not drink and drive. It really is not a smart move. Law enforcement officials will be out all over the country from the 25th of August through the 6th of September, so that's what, next week? This coming week. Cracking down on drunk drivers. Beyond putting their life at risk, you could cost yourself a bundle of time and money, jail time, the loss of your driver's license, higher insurance rates, and dozens of other unanticipated expenses from attorney fees, other fines and court costs, car towing and repairs, lost of work time, etc. It's really not smart, I think, is what we're trying to get across. It's really, really not a cool thing to do. Obviously, you guys are smart enough not to drink and drive.
Obviously.
100%. Cool. Lauren, you cannot drive.
I shouldn't drive drunk or not. I just shouldn't.
Literally, if you drink and drive, you're going to be like Lauren. So,
Yeah. Exactly. So look, it's not a smart thing to do. Obviously, don't do it the next couple of weeks because cops are out. So that's, you know, gives you even more incentive. But don't do it in general terms. What was that bad?
Yeah,
No, like the point I'm trying to make is like, you know, never do it. Never do it.
it's not a good shit, yeah. It's very cracked down over here. Like you would not get away with it over here. And it's
No.
bad. It's a bad call. But
It's funny actually. In Ireland, it used to be
Yeah.
kind of frowned upon, but not really that enforced.
so strict now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Back in the 70s, because people used to live in.
I think it's recent.
Yeah, because people used to live in the countryside and there used to be no way to get around but cars. But look, it's a real bad thing to do, and anything that cuts it down is good. Right, now what I'm going to show you now is a little trick for, I'm going to take a little bit of that water out. Little tip, right? Gorgeous little thing. Do you like cherries?
Yes.
Aaron, have you popped your cherry? Tom Cam. Knew that.
I love the way that's been an answer.
Yeah. Knew that Tom Cam would come in. Good for something. Aaron just gave him the camera and was like, there you go, film. Like, that's never held a
Really,
camera in
yeah.
his life. And it's like, shows you the high production values that we have here on the Food Mob set. Right, so all I did with my white chocolate was, this is what you call a little double boiler. So it's a glass of water, pot of water, glass bowl. I'm turning it down because it is going chicken oriental with the old boiling. Shouldn't be going that fast. Trying to get it simmering. All we're going to do is we're going to melt that chocolate down and it's going to be absolutely delicious. Cherries, there's a bad one. Don't want that.
I actually missed that, Tom. Did you get that on Tom Cam?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want an instant replay, another bad one?
I missed that as well, sorry.
I hope the cleaner's not watching this. He should be pretty not happy. Right, all we're going to do is we're going to lay these cherries around. Basically, there's not much to this tip apart from dunking the cherries into the white chocolate. But if you haven't, have you had this combination before? Never?
I'm excited about it.
This is like strawberries and cream, basil and tomato.
Strawberry and pepper.
More comparisons.
apparently goes well.
Strawberry and pepper.
Aaron and the George.
Doesn't it have
I really
Do you know what's
Won't
really
get
good,
that.
nice random mix? Pineapple and chili
Oh,
with a bit of lime
Pineapple.
and salad.
I don't know.
Very good.
What is it?
Pineapple with diced up chili with lime over it.
That sounds disgusting.
It's really nice, seriously.
Pineapple and chili and...
Yeah, and lime. Lime juice.
Lime juice!
As opposed to what?
Oh, right.
Fucking lime skins. Lovely.
Lime juice.
Lime juice. Right.
Well, it's going very slow. You might have to use the power of the internet. Okay, it is taking an age to melt, but I think it's just about melted enough to do a couple so that I can show the guys. All you're doing is running your chocolate in there, or dipping your cherry in.
Popping your cherry all over the set.
Popping your cherry all over the set. That one's not very elegant there, but dip it all the way in. And then out they come. What you want to actually do is you want to make sure you put these into the fridge for a little while. But we're,
A bit, shit.
yeah, well, the chocolate is playing fucking havoc.
That one looks good.
Okay, you gotta go deeper, basically.
That's what she said.
Do you, every week.
Yeah, well, there's always a reason.
Hasn't got a laugh yet.
Oh, sorry, you didn't all just laugh there.
No, at you. Right, come and taste it. Oh, I've lost that one. These are pissing me off. Right, come and taste these and just tell me if they're...
Go on, Tom can't get in there. 2 years.
God, that is messy to eat.
Yeah, but wait till you taste it.
Try and do a first person, Tom can't eat. See if you can do it.
Wow.
Wow, that was good. Are you long
Stick it
enough
in,
on
Tom.
the
Come on,
cherry?
eat it.
Nice combo, isn't it?
Tasty.
That was amazing. Wow.
Even better when you put them in the fridge and they kind of go hard and crispy and stuff, but that'll do for now. That is pretty much it, I think.
Yeah.
Anything else we had to cover?
No, that's a bit of a...
Go to facebook.com/foodmob
For any...
for your chance to win a Ferrari this week if you become a fan. No, there's no Ferrari.
anyone still looking for those free beers,
Free beers, yeah.
just send your credit card details and we'll send them
Yes.
off to you.
That's pretty much it for this week. Thanks to Lauren, thanks to Tom, thanks to Aaron, thanks to... That's it.
That's it.
Episode 18. See you next week.
Stop looking at me. Say it to the camera.
Oh, see you later.